Hey guys, welcome back. I'm tired. It's a long day. I'm even in my pajamas. But I wanted to pump this video for you. It was a day with, for some of you who've seen my little post on the community tab, you know what it was. I went with this sucker here. Uh, it's a gold bottle, fit for a king. And it's a clone, fit for the king of clones. King! Anyway, just real quick, I had a couple people ask me why I don't do the full reviews on everything anymore. As I stated when I first started these little videos, these are just quick little day with. I'm not going through years it was released, notes, and of course I'll tell you a couple notes I pick up and shit like that. But these are just more what I got from it, my impression of it, and kind of how it lasted. I tell you how many sprays I used and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all these are. Quick 5-10 minute videos I can push out real quick. So yeah, that's it. Again, I'm not going through the whole. It's a clone of did I say Milestone Imperial before? No, Milestone. It's a clone of Milestone Imperial from Club de Nuit. A damn good clone too. One of the best actually. I have a decant somewhere here of Milestone. I do like Milestone slightly better. But that's just because this one does something a little funky in the mid to me that Milestone doesn't do. And let's get into it anyway. Went with 7 sprays. 1 on my moisturizer, 4 on my neck, 1 on my chest, put my shirt on, and 2 on my shirt. So with 7 sprays, which may seem like a lot, but this is actually a fresh scent. So my skin tends to eat fresh scents up. This one, it doesn't so much. I got about 6.5, 7 hours out of it, which is good for a fresh scent. It really didn't become a skin scent till the last hour or so. I could have reapplied after about 6 hours, honestly, but it was still there. That was on my skin, on my clothes. The 2 I put on my shirt, I could still smell before I came home and changed into this, and pretty good too. That just has to do with my skin. Like I said, my skin generally destroys fresher scents for the most part, but this one does okay. And I wanted to wear something fresh. I've been wearing all them heavy, smoky ouds and woods and vanillas the last week or so. I just wanted to go a little fresher, just to kind of, sometimes you got to hit the reset button, So I want something fresh. Like I said, performance not bad. Got about 6.5 hours or so. 7 hours around there, like I said. Realistically, I could have reapplied. On my shirt, though, it lasted pretty much till the end of the day. It wasn't projecting a whole lot, but you could still smell it without having to dig in for it. Yeah, it's again, I'm not comparing it to what it's a clone of, and you're not getting a full review. That stuff will come. It's this when it first starts, the first half hour, 40 minutes, it projects really well. I'm assuming that's the citrus and people call this a salted watermelon because of the marine note in it. And Milestone is a little more melony than this. This is a little more fruity off the top. It's still got a melon vibe and definitely a mineralic salt vibe to it. You can really smell it. But it's just a fresh, fruity, citrusy, salty off the top. Really nice. I love the opening on it. And projects really good for half hour, 40 minutes, good arm's length out there. Then it kind of moves in pretty quick. And the smell for this one it's similar to what it's cloning, but this does it a lot quicker and harsher. It turns into this bit of animalic funk, almost not a musky, a musty, like you've got mold or something in your house, this moldy smell. I don't like that part about it. And it's pretty much the only thing I smell after about an hour for another solid hour and a half, 2 hours is this musty note. But then it does something really weird and that kind of goes away and that fresh fruitiness comes back, which is weird. That salty fruitiness comes back. And I love that part about it. And that's when it's hitting the dry down. I don't know what's doing in that dry down. I'm assuming that's the ambroxan giving it a bit of that metallic, salty, mineralic vibe that Ambroxan can do. And it just mixes with the fruits again that seem to come back. And then for a few hours after that, that's kind of what it is. So maybe it's just my skin that does it too. Let me know if it does it to you too, if you've worn it. Almost a mushroom smell. It's weird, I know. And I don't like it. And it's there for a good, like I said, solid hour and a half, 2 hours. It's pretty much the scent. Yeah, that's it. Compliments. I only got one compliment today, and that was towards the start of wearing it, the start of my shift. And somebody said it smelled really nice, or someone smells really nice. I didn't know who. I was the only one there wearing cologne that I was aware of, so I'm guessing it was me. They didn't come right to me and say it, but I was right next to them, a couple feet away, and they said, "Oh, someone smells nice." And then everybody who knows me was like, "That's you, that's you." I was like, "Yeah, probably." So yeah, I'm gonna take that half a compliment, I guess, because we can't be 100% sure it was me, but probably was me. So yeah, that's really it. That was a day with this. Great scent on its own. It's pretty much what this is. A quick little on its own. I'm not comparing it to anything. It's a great scent. For a fresh scent, it has decent performance on me anyway, and I like it, except for that hour and a half or so in the mid where it smells like mushrooms growing on drywall, fungus growing on drywall, and that could just be my skin doing it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. Quick little video. I'm off to bed. I'm tired, but I want to get it out for you. King's here for you, baby. All right, guys. Peace. Love. Be good to each other.